towards me. It's just like that, sir. Then Macro takes a taser and then tase me down without turning around. So just shoot button on it and tase me. After you, good job. Did you get it in body cam?
Yeah, but he ain't dropped the macro.
Oh, he
I
did.
did my micro.
He did. I see it. All right.
Oh, he
The next
did.
training
Sorry.
NBA is gonna be you dropping the macro again of taser. I'm running around and you trying to tase me. You don't need to have your back. You can move as well. Oh my god. All right. Good job.
But my
The next
taser, my
one.
taser was going straight through you.
You should have seen the
Yeah,
way
I
he
know.
was there.
I'm fine. All right. So the next one, I'm gonna be the troll in HP, and you're telling me to leave. Let's go.
Gotcha.
I got you. I think I remember them. Look, I catch on pretty fast. When I left out, I think Miss Bella was throwing them.
Bella, will be your first and final warning to leave the area now or be charged with a 1.7 or 2. And a 3.2. This is a green zone, not a chill zone. Leave now. You have 10 seconds or you will be tased, handcuffs, or detained.
Whatever, man. Whatever. I ain't leaving. I like your hair. Stop being a bus killer. Ooh, I'm so afraid he's counting down. What's he gonna do if I don't leave? Arrest me? Ooh, look at me. I'm an officer. I'm a big guy that gonna arrest you. Oh, she is serious. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I surrender.
Hello, my name is NBA Youngboy K Slime. I'm the West Coast from the West Coast Police Department. Badge number 762. You had a right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be against you in a court of law. You had the rights to afford an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. Do you understand your rights?
Yeah, whatever. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Listen, can you let me go? Like, you know what they do to pretty females like me in jail? Oh my god. I have imaginary kids, man. Do it for the kids. Damn, you're heartless. How could you do this to my imaginary kids?
Hey Ace, can I holler at you right quick?
And then after what I do, and after that, that's it, right? I'll take her, police car, do my little.
He might, most might do it. I'm not knocking him. He might get some shit from over here. We don't.
So like when I'm doing it, how he introduced himself, he threw this macro right here. I just be want to make sure all my stuff. Yes. Okay. Okay, I got you.
Right. So, okay, may I assist you?
Okay. Okay, because I know she said after I introduce my name and I say my name and everything, that's when I go. That's what I.
Okay. Um, this is the deal. So when you make okay, so when you tell okay, for example, let's say you pull up to HP, okay, and you got gang members and civilians around, and you throw that macro first and final one. So you're letting everybody know they need to leave the area now because a 1.7 is a criminal charge, which is a criminal violation. And the definition for 1.7 is uncoordinated in state facility. So PD, HP, Army got its own rules, but you still, that is okay.
Okay, boss, I got you. I'm ready. I appreciate that.
Yes, Lafay. They use a battery from BYD, which is like a Chinese
Once
like
you give them
brand.
the 10-second countdown, you get the one, you get the tase, the tase, the tase. Okay, you throw that macro, tase them down. Put handcuffs on them. Do your introduction, your rights, and whether it's male or female, you do the pass down. Okay. Once you have them, then you're gonna read them their Miranda rights. It has to be on body cam when you read it to them. Okay. Anything in green is what we say. Okay, and then after that, once you get them in the back of the police car, you put the charges on them, or you can wait till you get back to the station. You do that there. um, you do 10-15 suspect in custody. PD. You're letting dispatcher know that you have a suspect in custody and you're bringing them back to PD for booking and putting them in jail. Okay, and code 4 scene clears just to let them know that the scene is now neutralized.
And I'm not even doing anything. I'm just dancing in the lobby. Why it's illegal.
Hello, my name is NBA Youngboy K Slime. I'm the West Coast Police Officer, badge number 762. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or can do it be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to afford attorney. If you can't, one will be provided. Do you understand your rights?
Yeah, whatever, man. Hey, Miss Linus, help me. Help me out. Oh shit. Every time we're doing his training, he disappears on us. Oh my god. I'm sleepy.
It's okay.
Girl,
It
it's
happens.
3:20 over here.
Okay. You need some sleep.
Yeah, they've been a long day.
What happened to NBA? NBA, I'm kind of confused.
Look. If you tired, Miss Bella, I can always wait. But I'm ready
No,
whenever.
no, no, no,
I'm
no, 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 no,
No,
no.
no, no.
You don't need to wait, especially you, Mr. Pack, because technically you already hit the week. You know, usually when a person hit a week, they already dismiss him. So I don't want you to be dismissed. So I need you to finish your training. That's why I'm
and
here.
I'm trying. I'm
What happened
trying.
to NBA?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why I'm here. I'm really wanting you to actually be here. So let's finish your training. Yeah, let's go. Do you think you got it?
Yes. The taser training and everything like that as well. Can we just go through? We could just go through it.
Okay. Bella, NBA didn't come back. And I'm 4 minutes in.
What?
NBA missed.
I mean, he logged off now.
I guess so.
Yeah. Well, that's a fail. He needs to read it. All right.
Okay, I have a recording of that. I can send that to you. I can also post that, or I can
Send it.
send it to
Yeah,
you.
send it to Jean.
Say it again.
Yeah, I said send it to Jean so he knows that he's been logging off.
Okay.
I mean, unless he has a reason, that's another thing.
Yeah, but if that's a fail, I'll send it to you, and you can send it to John. See how you guys want to
All right.
progress.
Okay, perfect. Will do. Thank you.
Mhm.
All right, Mr.
Okay.
Pack. Whenever Miss Lioness drop body cam is on, you can start. Oh, there he is.
My phone had dog. That's weird. We can restart it one more time. That's on me. My phone.
Okay.
Somebody got the
Okay.
body cam on.
So NBA, what
Yeah,
we're
it
gonna
is
do?
on.
We're gonna let Pat go next because you logged out, so I don't know where you went. And then we'll do you after Pat. Okay.
I ain't log out. Just said my phone died. You ain't just hear me say that?
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. So it was 4 minutes in, but like I said, you can start after him because you were missing. We didn't know. I'm sorry about that. Okay, Bella, body cam.
Hello, my name is Park A Slide. I'm with the Madeira Police Department. I don't have a badge number yet, y'all, so I don't want to give y'all one.
All right, Mr. I genuinely, like, logically think yes, this is the right way to actually do this. Because any officer, before they speak to a civilian, they introduce themselves. That's the logical way. But in here, unfortunately for FTOs, they made it as you don't introduce yourself first. You just immediately just tell them to leave. So you drop the macro off, clear the area. Later on, you introduce yourself after you put the cuffs.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. It's not logical, but that's how they do it over here.
This macro here is going to be the first macro you're going to throw. First and final warning, leave the area now. You beat you with a 1.7 and 3.2. Okay. Um, leave now. So you're letting them know, the suspect know, that if they do not leave, or the civilian, they do not leave the area, they will be charged with the 1.7, which a criminal violation of uncoordinated entry into a state facility. Okay, HP is a state facility, so they are trespassing. Okay, 3.2 is disobeying a police officer. I told you to leave, you didn't leave. You're gonna give them a 10-second countdown. Okay, when you get to one, you're gonna throw your taser macro, and you're gonna tase that suspect down to the ground. Once you tase that
If
suspect, you're
they're
gonna place the
resisting,
handcuff. Yes.
please
If they
focus on the
resist.
part if they're resisting you,
Yeah,
you use the taser. If they're not
correct.
resisting, you just cuff.
Okay, I'm ready, y'all. I'm ready.
Okay, and then after you do the taser, you're gonna throw "Hello, my name is," and then you're gonna throw "You have the right to remain silent." You're being arrested for, okay, and then the pats down whether it's male or female. Okay,
All right, I got you.
and then once you have your suspect in handcuffs and you have them in your vehicle, you are going to say 10:15, suspect in custody and route back to PD. You're letting dispatching know that you have a suspect in custody. Okay. And you're bringing them back to PD. And then you're going to clear the scene. Code 4.
All right.
All right. Give me a couple of moments while I turn on my body cam. I will put it in chat that my body cam is. We can start.
First and final warning, leave the area now or be charged with a 1.7 or 3.2. You have 10 seconds to comply or force will be used. Miss Bella. Oh, what did I do wrong? Oh, right. Don't tase. You said pay attention. Okay. Okay, you're right.
Okay. The only time you tase, if let's just say they running around you, they hit you and stuff like that, they resisting arrest. They doing like this. You get what I'm saying? They like, oh no, you're not gonna take me to jail. But if they're not doing anything but standing there and dancing, walk right up to them, handcuff them. Okay, hello, my name is. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say and do will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, won't be provided for you. Do you understand your rights? And put in you're being arrested for, and then you're gonna put in the charges in chat 1.7, 3.2. Okay,
Okay, I
and
got
then
it.
male or female, and so on and so forth. Okay,
All right.
we can run it. Yeah, let's run it.
Hey, y'all module, let me run it real quick so that way you get it. That way you can record mine. Cause I gotta get off in a minute. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. Bella, you go ahead, let me go. Let's go ahead and let NBA run it, and I'll redo it. Okay. What I want you to do, Pack, is pay attention to what's going on in chat and what's going on in front of you. Okay.
I got you.
All right, y'all ready?
Give me one moment. I gotta run by the.
You said you gotta roll up. Hey, Bella, first and final warning, lead the area now or be charged with a 1.7 and a 3.2. This is a green zone, not a chill zone. Lead now. You got 10 seconds or you're going to be tased or handcuffed at the time. Hello, my name is India Youngboy, aka Slime, West Coast Post State Police Officer, badge number 762. You got the right to remain silent. Anything that can be used against you in the court of law. If you have your right to afford an attorney, if cannot or want to be appointed to you, do you understand your rights? All right, and pat you down. All right, today you will be arrested for 1.7 and 3.2.
Shots fired at HP. Shots fired at HP. Copy. You're out shortly.
Wait,
228,
you
369
say
in LH.
1.7, 3.2.
All right, you got that. You got that.
All right,
We
so
got it.
you did everything perfectly. Only I have one specific thing that I'm gonna need you to be aware of. But this is a
Angela,
pass.
what's your
This is
20?
100% pass. So you don't need to redo it. But I'm gonna need you to advise you with this. You can't just read players' names on top of their heads. Technically, in real life, you don't see our names on top of us. So you can't go to Ace and address him. Like, especially if he's civilian. If he's working with us, you can recognize him because, you recognize the people that works with you. But if you're outside and you're speaking to someone that you're supposed to be, arresting or something, it's always like sir and ma'am because you can't read his name and say, oh, Mr. Ace, because you don't know him. Okay? But that would be all. There is another training. It's very similar to this one. So you're gonna pick it up so fast because you already know this one. Do you hear me, Mr. MBA?
Yeah, I hear you.
Alright, so what's gonna happen next is this is not an HP situation. This is straightforward hostile situation where I'm gonna be shooting towards you. So there is no countdown, no nothing. I'm shooting towards you, you drop taser, you zigzag towards me, tase me down, and then arrest me. Give me the charges are gonna change, and it's gonna be 1.9 and 2.5. So murder, threat, and shooting in a public place. So you arrest me just like you arrested me in HP, but the charges change, and that's it. And the countdown. You're not gonna ask me to leave or anything. You're just gonna straightforward tase me and arrest me and do suspect in custody and see.
You said I'm gonna tase you, put suspect in custody, and
Mm-mm.
do your right. I'm
So
arrest like regular.
just
Back
like the
up at
HP
HP.
part where you arrest me, put cuffs on me, and then um introduce yourself and tell me my rights and pat me down and tell me why I'm being arrested. In this situation, I'm being arrested for 1.9 and a 2.5. Then you're gonna do suspect in custody and seeing clear. But the countdown and leave and everything, no. We're just gonna skip straight to taser because it's a hostile. Alright, let's go. Are you ready, Ace?
Tommy, let's go.
I'll tase you going.
Ouch.
And 4.
Hello, my name is NBA Youngboy K. Slime, the West Coast Police Officer, badge number 762. You had the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do will be used in the court of law. You have the right and an attorney to
Alright, you're
afford.
good, Forster.
If you can't afford an attorney, one will be
Where are we at
provided
HP?
for you. Do you understand your rights?
Mm-hmm. Perfect. You can uncuff me and you just pass